Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress Mineburied. Anyways, I'm recording this on the day of Christmas Eve, so I would like to wish each and every single one of you a very, very happy holiday. And a happy new year. I really hope that this year's been a good one for you guys, and that maybe some of the content that I have delivered for you has made you chuckle, made you laugh, made you cry, touched you in a very special place. Tee-hee. Anyways, moving past that, so what do we got going on here? Well, I know that we started an outside temporary barracks here because we were waiting on floor tiles here. We thought about making the floor with clay, didn't we? But I think we decided against it. We're going to dig this out, and this is going to be a stockpile for metal bars, I think, like smelted metal bars, because we're a little bit shy on room. We got all our bars here, but this is cluttered, so it's going to slow down the process. We need to make sure that we're moving as quickly as we can there. Now, I did read something interesting today. I was reading about mechanisms again, just in the vain hope that we could figure out some way to store these things. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm stuck with just having a ton of mechanisms. However, what I did read was that mechanisms, when used as, say, like a gear, I can't remember what it was actually called, levers, or when you make them into, brain fart. There's something you make them into. I guess we could probably just look here. Would it be traps and levers? No. Looking through here. Machine components, maybe. Gear assemblies. Yeah, gear assemblies. What I read was that if you make them into gear assemblies, they actually have better value than statues. So we could, instead of putting statues in these spots, we could put gear assemblies to use some of these mechanisms for something. I don't know. It's a thought. Maybe we'll do it. Sure, why not? We're trying all sorts of new things, right? Other than that, we're just, kind of trying to get our militia trained up. Really, I guess, is what we're doing. Alright, let's kick it into gear here and see what we got. Are these built? They're not built. We need architecture. Architecture. Let's take a look and see how many floor tiles we have. So we need like 80 to do what I want to do here. Oops. No. There we go. And let's make it nice. Oh, I did it again. There we go. So there we go. So to do it like that, we need 80, and we have enough fire clay to do it. And it's close. Oh, we have enough blocks now. Okay, good. Okay, we'll use the siltstone blocks. Boom. Floor that bad boy. Floor it up. Alright, I wonder how the mining op's going. Let's check on our mining op. The one down here, not the one up there. Okay. Looks like a fat lot of nothing. Just some gems. And you know what? We're not really finding anything in this layer, so why don't we skip down to this layer? Maybe we'll be able to find something here. I need to turn up my own volume. It's a little too high. Since I don't like to wear headphones when I record because it makes my voice sound funny in my head. You know, I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do. It's always weird, the sound of your voice, like when you're talking basically to yourself. It's pretty much what I'm doing right now. It's just talking to myself, but I'm talking to you after the fact. It always sounds funny when I wear headphones, so I don't know. Alright, so we're going to put a door there. Now, let's get this stockpile set up. So, we're going to do a little bar and block action. And I think we'll just make the whole thing bar and block. So we'll just do like that. But then we need to remove some designation here because we don't want them being thrown outside. And then we come back in and we say no, no, no. There we go. Metal bars. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. So because we're laying down blocks, it's not taking nearly as long to make the floor. You can see they're just like throwing it down real fast. Let's see if we have enough for the to finish the floor. Need 16. We have 13. Okay, so it's gonna be a minute. But we'll get there. We will get there. So we are thinking about adding in some more masonry workshops, because it looks like it's a pretty big undertaking, and people have warned me about that. They're like, you know, hey, when you start building, you know, above ground, you're gonna need a lot of masons workshops, a lot. So. Yeah. All right, well, we're to the masonry phase, so those should be going in pretty fast. Yeah, we definitely need some more masonry. What was that? Weave thread and cloth needs 1 unused plant thread. Okay, so I guess we got finished with the pigtails, maybe? I hope that was what we were just doing. Doesn't look like we have any pigtails here. What about seeds? How are we looking on seeds? Oh, we have a ton of seeds. Look at all those seeds, guys. Look at all those seeds. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautimus. Alright, how are we? Okay, we're good on drink. We're good on food. We're still waiting on all this to go through. What's the deal, Pickle? Okay, you're making doors. I guess these guys are just perma rock block duty. That's fine. Leatherworks. Wait, oh, yeah. We were waiting to see. We got some more leather, but we were waiting to see what we had. So if we hit E here, we can look at our equipment. And we can kind of like thumb down through here. Oh, yeah, we need a lot of stuff. So it looks like everybody has armor, legwear, and a weapon. So we need headwear, handwear, footwear, and a shield or buckler. So why don't we go, why don't we just queue up first maybe 2 things. We'll queue up 10 bucklers and 10 helms. So we'll say leather buckler, 10, and then leather helm, 10. Let's see how far we get with that. Good. And I bet we have some more gems to cut. We do. Moonstone, that sounds lovely. Yeah, we've got a few things to cut. Good. I like cutting gems. Gems are light, they sell well. Okay, more smoothing, milord. Smooth it up. Yeah, we're staying pretty busy. Everybody's really busy. Our idlers are really low. You know, everything's just going real well. I feel like, knock on wood, but everything's going real well for us. We hope that it continues that way. You know, it's kind of funny, but we've got this thing finished now, and this is about to be done. But still, whatever. All right. Yeah, nobody. The thing is all of our masons are hooked up right now. So what we need to do is we need to come back in here and just designate somebody as a mason if they have some masonry skill. Looks like we only have the 3, but maybe somebody else with some like stone crafting skill might have some masonry chops. What about you? Okay, you're good enough. Uh-oh. You're making rock tools. Really? Well, we'll turn it on for you anyways. We're going to need some masons shortly. Thoram here is a legendary stonecrafter because of his mood that he had. Congratulations, Thoram. You're a Renaissance man. You're a military man, but you're also possessing of great stonecrafting ability. Other than that, I don't know. Oh, hell, he'd be pretty good. So we'll just turn off detailing on you. And I guess Simex has really been imparting some wisdom on these people because, you know, it's really good. What is this? Just a big pile of... Holy guacamole, look at all that clay. So they like dig it up and just set it on the ground. I kind of like that, actually. Needs masonry. Jesus. Jesus. We need masons badly. Making glass. Good stuff. Collecting clay. Hey, I'm fine with that. Keep collecting the clay. Keep collecting the clay. Can I get a mason, please? Can I get a mason? Oh man, some of the tables and chairs are finally starting to show up. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, well, let's check back down here. See if we found anything decent. Well, we found some gems. Some moonstone. I like the sound of that. Well, that does not mean that there's nothing down here. So let's give it another look. Another little looky-loo. And, could be, you know, there could be ore on this layer. You never know. Never know. Oh man, it has begun. The great declothing. The cluttering, I guess you'd call it. And then you got clothes in here and silver bolts for some reason. I think somebody's trying to send this guy a message. Who's in here? Vabok, you better watch out, buddy. Whoa. Silver bolts over here, too. How did we get silver bolts? Did they come in with the hunters? I never made any. What do we got here? Stray llama wool. Huh. Can we loom that? Can we loom that? Is that a thing that we can do? It makes sense that we would be able to because it's animal wool, right? I guess we'll see if somebody runs up there and grabs it. And it looks like they did. Yep. Very good. Okay, so everything's going really well. Ooh, a baby llama. Our llama farm grows. Okay. Let's get this party started. There we go. And beautiful. We have enough now. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, there's the bees. Nice, nice. Yeah, we need to get beekeeping operation going, but let's get everything. Let's just nip our ambition a little bit in the bud here, and let's focus on getting one thing done before the next. So I'm not actually going to deconstruct this. I'm going to leave this out there. I don't know why. Just maybe I want to rotate out and have them, you know, maybe I want to have them practice outside every now and again. You never know. But we do need to remove these. So let's remove those. Okay. And then we'll put them back in. That I think that'll get rid of the barracks, unfortunately, but we're about to get a new barracks going here, so no big deal. All right, let's get a stockpile going up there, and this is going to be a custom stockpile. We're just gonna put it kind of like maybe like in this corner, maybe just like right here. It doesn't have to be too big. It's just going to be for weapons and armor for this particular unit. So we're gonna go to weapons. We're gonna enable it, and but we're going to forbid weapons, and we're just gonna go down to crossbows and enable that. And then we also want to enable armor, but we want to forbid metal because they only use leather. So, oh, and we want to enable ammo, and we'll just turn off everything but bolts, and that should take care of that. Should. And then we can get our armor stand set back up. What I typically like to do is I just like to put them like on the other side of the doors, you know. Since those are, that's what I'm probably going to do here is I'm going to get the like the archery ranges set up on this back wall. So we'll build like wall here, 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 and have archery targets here, and yeah, that'll be good. Once we get these in, I can, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these guys training on these because I don't want to turn them loose inside that barracks just yet. The reason being, if we're going to be making walls and stuff, there have been times before where I've had problems with the units getting in the way. So like you'll get a suspension, if I coin a term there, and probably improper usage, but it will suspend the construction of the wall because somebody's standing in the way, and then you have to either just wait it out, or you'd have to like station them somewhere else. It's not really that big of a deal, but all right, so let's just do like this. What? Why can't I put a wall here? It says construction present. Is it because of the floor? That's very strange. Okay, well. Really? So I guess we have to, wow, okay. We're going to have to remove I didn't even think about that. This isn't something I've done before, so it's kind of thrown me off a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so we're only going to be able to get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. But we'll have some more targets out there, so. And I guess this will refund us some of the blocks. Now, hopefully these guys that are practicing out here don't shoot any animals. That would kind of suck. A llama just wanders over into the path of a bolt. You know, gets shot in the jugular. Blech. Would end our llama farm early. I don't know if they'll actually come out here and train if this isn't designated as a barracks. I've never had archery targets not inside of a barracks before. Was it raining, I guess? I think it is. Oh boy, they're going to be pissed off because they're out in the rain. Let's smooth this out. Check on our miners. See if we found anything. Man, we're not finding anything. I mean, anything. Well, I guess we need to do some more up downstairs. We should be hitting a cavern lair before too long. Let's go down about 10-ish. 10-ish layers. Alright, now we should be able to build our wall. Yeah. And, hey, the blocks are just right there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Worked out as planned, right? Oops. Boom. Okay, so now we get those walls built. Once the walls are done, we'll set up the archery targets. Once that's done, then we'll get everybody in here. But we're gonna need to figure out how to build a roof on this damn thing. It's not something I've ever done before, but I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. Is it still cluttered? It's still cluttered, guys. It's still cluttered. Still. How many bars do we have? I mean, I know they're heavy. Wow. Well, actually I have quite a bit of silver now. We can make some silver weapons. So if I remember correctly, we got a spear dwarf. A pretty decent spear dwarf. I've never done a spear melee before unit, so maybe we'll do some spears. The silver spears. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense because normally I like to do, you know, bludgeoning weapons for silver because of undead, etc., but yeah, whatever. We'll just make some silver spears, 10 of them, here in just a second. Let's do that. Silver spear. Alright, and I guess we'll put a cut in there, and in our next video we will, well, we're going to hopefully get our barracks set up. Should be able to. The walls are done, so we can drop the archery targets in there. Then we'll designate it as a barracks, and try to put a roof on this damn thing. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.